22-12 is our final score. Eastern Michigan falls to the hands of Missouri. The 9th-ranked Tigers come on the road and end what has been a whirlwind weekend. It eclipsed over 1,500 miles. Eric Olenowski, Joel Gadet, glad to have you back with us here, Matt side. Eric, 1,500 miles. You go on the road, 3 wins. Buffalo, Cornell, a top 25 opponent, and then you close it out with another conference victory against Eastern Michigan. I call that a good weekend for Brian Smith.
I do as well, and I think they look good, especially today. I was surprised to see the third period that they weren't in a lot of close matches in the third period. You expect with all that weight cutting for it to catch up to them, and they look pretty good. Dominated
at the lower weight classes, and then Eastern Michigan gets the wins at 84-97, and heavyweight, Eastern Michigan also picked up the win at 125, but our player of the match, our wrestler of the match, was at 165. That was Daniel Lewis, who came out of the gate and dominated.
Yeah, Daniel Lewis came out, got the takedown, and where he makes his money in the top position, that's exactly what he did, picking up 10 points from the top position and getting that 12-0 major decision.
It was 10 points in the first period. He was looking for a pin. He couldn't quite get that cradle fully locked in, but just racking up back points after back points for Daniel Lewis to pick up the win over Devin Mary, who did fight in the second period, but Lewis just too much to handle off the top. Take a look at our full match results. It started with McGee and Gonzer, and you talk about things for Eastern Michigan to feel good about. You've got to like what you saw from Noah Gonzer, just the freshman taking down Barlow McGee.
And the key for that match, I said, was for Noah Gonzer to come out and pick up points in the first period. Don't allow Barlow McGee to dictate the pace of the match, and that's exactly what happened. McGee comes out, picks up 2 takedowns. Noah Gonzer doesn't panic and picks up a huge win for the RPIs.
So Gonzer gets the win there. Everything else there is a victory for Missouri, highlighted again by Daniel Lewis. We go to the heavier weight classes. Wisman, the win over Casper. He came on late to win that one. And then McCallum, Hillman, and Hutchison get the W's for Eastern Michigan at 84-97. And heavyweight. So again, 22-12, our final score between both Missouri and Eastern Michigan. The Tigers go to 6-0 all time against the Eagles. That'll do it for us here in Ypsilanti, though. Eastern Michigan falls overall to 5-3 on the season. Missouri is now 8-2. To watch a replay of this and other matches on our ESPN family of networks, head to watchespn.com or download the ESPN app. For Eric Olenowski, Joel Gadet, the rest of our crew, we say so long. Thanks for joining us in Ypsilanti today. It's a 22-12 victory for the 9th-ranked Tiger Style.